Linda, what was your first kiss? Do you remember your first kiss?
Oh yeah, I was 5, and it was the boy next door. We were sitting on the grass between our homes, and he just looked at each other and just gave each other a little. It was cute.
Now you're single now, right?
I am, yes.
What significant relationship did you have before? Have you ever been married, and if so, for how long?
I've never been married. I've had several relationships on and off, but nothing ever permanent.
And why is that?
I just think that maybe men are expecting too much out of relationships, and
What does too much mean?
too much is they have standards for what they want in women, what they're looking for. A lot of them are looking for, like the perfect Barbie body, and I'm just not that, and so I'm having a hard time, I think, living up to others' standards.
Do you feel that you're not as viable because you're older?
Yeah.
I mean, in terms
That
of
kind of hurts.
in terms of the single market.
Yeah, that kind of hurts. I'd like to think that there's somebody out there for me, although the only guys who look at me right now are like 75 and 80, so I'm kind of like a codger magnet at this point. I think I'm more vibrant than that. I just don't want to be somebody's geriatric nurse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about for you, Chad? What are you looking for in a significant other, and have you had previous relationships, and if so, how long?
I mean, I've gotten the ladies, but I'm looking for something more. I want someone to be more into the stuff I'm into. They gotta be looking good, first of all. Because if I'm gonna look good, they better look good for me too. So they gotta be hardworking, determined, and go to the gym with me.
Yeah. See, standards. They have these standards that women just can't.
Do you remember your first kiss?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this pretty good looking one back in high school. She's a cheerleader, of course, right? The captain of the team. Walked over to her, kind of introduced myself, and she couldn't handle herself, so did my thing.
It all depends. I'm kind of like trying out some dating sites right now, and I'm looking at some of the guys online, and they're looking for a specific body type, and it all depends on who the guy is and what he's expecting, and how much he really wants to see at that point.
What do you mean?
Well, when you're hooking up, you're getting naked and things like that. So I would kind of like to maybe have, before we get to that point, I would kind of like to have a few enhancements.
Oh,
Before we
okay.
get to that point.
So what enhancement would make you feel most confident as a woman?
Well, I think, because I am older, things kind of are saggy here and there, and so maybe a little bit of a lift, pull them back up to where they used to be. That would be important to me.
Okay. Would a guy that you're going out with, how much money he makes matter to you?
Yeah, really. Let's be honest. Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Do you want to be taken care of?
Yes, I would like to. I mean, I'm getting to that point where, Social Security is not going to be cutting it. So I need somebody who's has a little more to offer in that respect.
Chad,
Yep.
What do you think you're like the perfect guy? And if so, what's the perfect woman? Does she have to make money? Would you like a woman to take care of you?
No, I think I can take care of myself. I just think the woman should match everything I'm going to do. If I'm going to set my standards high and if I'm going to make myself the best that I can be, then she should make herself the best that she can be.
Okay. What's your financial situation now?
I'm doing okay. The job is kind of taking a turn, but I always find a way. So,
How much do you charge as a trainer, personal trainer? How much do you charge?
charge about $75 an hour for my services because I'm one of the better ones, of course. So.
Right. And do you have enough clients, or are you still building your clientele?
I'm always building my clientele, getting my name out there. A lot of people know me already, so they just come to me. But however I get them, I get them.
Okay. Linda, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered as a person who had goals and got what they wanted in life.
How about for you, Chad?
As a sexy beast. No, but a hardworking guy everyone loves, and I think I've hit that goal. So, we'll see what happens.
So a sexy beast who is loved by all.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much for your... Lillian, what's your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is probably since we were children, me and Annie would always go to a coffee shop after school, and we would always talk about our day or problems we had or boys, and I think that sums up our childhood. Just
And you
our
went to
friends.
summer camp together too, didn't you, as children?
Yeah, we try to do everything together as much as possible. She knows me, I know her the most.
Do you remember your first kiss?
Yep. Annie knows about it too, since we shared it. It was freshman year. It wasn't the best. It was too much tongue, and it's just a bad date, and overall, yeah.
Annie, what's your favorite childhood memory?
I don't really have one, but it's just like a really good, happy life, basically.
And is there a game that you used to play with Lillian as a child that you enjoyed? Any kind of game, like a card game or
We just like playing a bunch of different games together.
like video games or anything?
Just a bunch of board games, basically.
Oh, okay. And do you remember your first kiss?
Yes.
And how old were you?
I was kind of young.
Did it not go very well? Was it sort of like Lillian's, not so good?
Yeah, kind of.
And have you ever you talk to each other every day, isn't that right?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever had a big fight about anything?
Yeah, like friends always do. We always had arguments, our differences, and I remember during my wedding, I was getting married, and we had a big argument, and it was almost the end of our friendship, but we made up.
And wasn't Annie supposed to be your like wedding planner?
Yeah, she started off as it, but a lot of things went bad, so I chose another friend named Helen, and
Oh, she wears those cream sweaters, doesn't she?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and I guess they didn't get along, so there was a lot of problems, but we solved them in the end.
Okay. And do you have any fears, Lillian? Is there anything you're afraid of?
Probably getting divorced since I did get married. I'm afraid of that, but hopefully it's not.
Annie, you used to have a bakery. What was your favorite thing to make at the bakery?
I like cooking a lot of different foods and just trying them all differently.
Okay. So there's not one particular one that was the top one?
No.
Okay. And are you dating right now?
No.
No. Okay. Do you want to get married someday?
I just like be with my friend.
Okay. And Lillian, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered by people as someone caring, as someone that was there for their friends and you can count on.
Okay. And how do you want to be remembered, Annie?
Well, something like what Lillian just said. I'd like to be remembered as someone like caring and understanding.
Okay. Well, I can see why you're both friends and have been friends for such a long time. Thank you very much.